Guess it's true, I'm not good at a one-night stand, but I still need love, 'cause I'm just human. These nights never seem too good to plan. I don't want you to leave, will you hold my hand? Oh, won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. And this is love, it's clear to see. But darling, stay with me. Why am I so emotional? No, it's not a good look, and some self-control. Deep down I know it's never, but you can lay with me so it doesn't hurt. Oh, won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. And this is clear to see. But darling, stay with me. Oh, won't you stay? Oh, won't you stay? Oh, won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. This is love, it's clear to see. But darling, stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Won't you stay with me?
It's week 3 in the NFL, and today we bring you a doubleheader between the 49ers and Chiefs and the Cowboys and Seahawks, all kicking off at the appropriate times. In all times will be in Eastern time at 1 o'clock. The 49ers and Chiefs go at it right here on Boston Sports Network, and then at 4:25, also right here on Boston Sports Network, we have the Cowboys and Seahawks for you. A great doubleheader for you guys today as we bring you some amazing football action. The Chiefs looking to get 3 in a row for them under the new signal caller, Patrick Mahomes. Well, Jimm Garroplo who is 6-1 as an NFL, 8-1 as an NFL starter, tries to keep the Chiefs out of the way. It's a great game here today, and let's start off with Around the League. Tonight, 8:25, it's the Patriots and Lions from Detroit, Michigan. Tom Brady taking on against Matthew Stafford. Bill Belichick going against his old defensive coordinator, Matt Patricia. It should be a good one in Detroit tonight for Sunday Night Football. And at 1 o'clock, the Oakland Raiders take on the Miami Dolphins. John Gruden trying to get his first win after returning to the head coaching position in Oakland. And Miami Dolphins trying to make it 3 in a row and hold the number 1 seed in the AFC East. It should be a good one today between the 49ers and the Chiefs. Let's take a look at how to win today. How to win. The Chiefs get after the quarterback. You need to get pressure on Jimm Garroplo. Jimm Garroplo has not been good at under pressure. So today the Chiefs should have to get after him in order to win. And the 49ers, touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. They need to score a lot of touchdowns. No more field goals. In order to beat this amazing Chiefs offense, they need to get touchdowns. Both these offenses are overpowering, but the 49ers cannot waste any opportunity to get in the end zone. Must get in every time they are in the red zone today. Yes, only 9 minutes of kickoff. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on Boston Sports Network.
I can't count the times I almost said what's on my mind, but I didn't. Just the other day, I wrote down all the things I say, but I couldn't. I just couldn't. Baby, I know that you've been wondering. Oh, so here goes nothing. In case you didn't know, baby, I'm crazy about you. And I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you, even though I don't tell you all the time. You had my heart a long time ago. In case you didn't know. The way you look tonight, that second glass of wine, that did it. There was something about that kiss, girl, that did me in. Got me thinking, oh, I'm thinking all of the things that I've been feeling. It's time you here. In case you didn't know, baby, I'm crazy about you. And I would be lying if I said I could live this life without you, even though I don't tell you all the time. You had my heart a long time ago. In case you didn't know, you got me. I belong to you. Yeah, you're my everything. case you didn't know, I'm crazy about you. And I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you. Even though I don't tell you all the time, you had my heart a long time ago. Yeah, you had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know, no, in case you didn't know.
Welcome back to the NFL on Boston Sports Network. As we have the first game of two coming up here in a minute. As I'm Ryan in here inside the broadcast booth here in Kansas City. As today's game is going to be great. Last week, Patrick Mahomes, 23 for 28, 6 touchdowns, 5 incompletions. What are we going to see from him? Well, I can tell you what we're going to see from him. We're going to see another dominant game from him. He put up 38 points last week in fantasy. I think he'll have another great day today. And on the other side of the ball, you have Jimm Garroplo. I can see him struggling bits today against this Chiefs defense. He was 56% completion rating last week, 467 yards, 3 touchdowns with 3 interceptions this season for Jimm Garroplo. Jimm Garroplo needs to get his act together, needs to figure out what he's going to do for this season if he is going to be the starter all season for the Chiefs. And 49ers and Chiefs coming up next. You're watching the NFL, and it's on Boston Sports Network. All right.
I can't count. Been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold, Hercules and his gifts, Spider-Man's control, and Batman with his fists. And clearly I don't see myself up on the list. She said, where you wanna go, how much you wanna risk. I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss, just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss. I want something just like this. Oh, 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 I want something just like this. Oh, 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 I want something just like this. Oh, oh, I want something just like this. Been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, the testaments they told, the moon and its eclipse, and Superman and Lois was soon before he lives. But I'm not the kind of person that it fits. She said, where do you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gift, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss, just something I can turn to, somebody I can miss. I want a place like this. Oh, oh. I want something She said, where you wanna go, how much you wanna risk. I'm not looking for somebody, some superhuman, yes, some superhero, some fairy tale, yes, just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss. I want something just like this.
We are back for the getting ready for kickoff here in Kansas City between the Chiefs and the 49ers. We're going to display the score for you all game long. Thank you to Game Center presented by Bridgestone. Thank you guys for letting us show our score today as we get ready for kickoff in this week 3 battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs. It should be a good one, folks. And it is here, and it's coming up. And just moments away. This game is broadcasted by the NFL and any kind of copyright, blah, 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 blah. And ain't that kind of stuff that you blah, 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 blah. As we're almost ready here for kickoff between the Kansas City Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers, Patrick Mahomes, Jimm Garroplo, the headlines of this story, Patrick Mahomes, is the next big thing. 10 touchdowns in 2 weeks. Arrowhead Stadium. You're here at Arrowhead Stadium. What a wonderful day for a game, folks. It's Patrick Mahomes sitting on the sideline next to the fan as he gets ready for his 3rd NFL start. And there's Jimm Garroplo. Jimm Garroplo's looking for a good game today, and the fans that here at Arrowhead are too. NFC West standing, San Francisco stands in 2nd place with a 1-1 record, and Kansas City 2-0 atop the AFC West. Both very, very early in the season. Kyle Shanahan, Andy Reid, one of the veterans in the league. Kyle Shanahan, a newbie, only his 2nd year. Jimm Garroplo behind center will receive the ball first for San Francisco. Number 32 is back deep for San Francisco. As kickoffs away here in week 3. And will return from about 3 yards deep. Takes a pass to 10 out to about the 18-19 yard line. Boy, stop there. He lost 6 or 7 yards on the return. And that sets up Jimm Garroplo and the San Francisco 49ers. Jimm Garroplo road starts. 4 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. He has had 4 of them. This is his 5th start on the road. Hasn't been perfect on the road since being in San Francisco. First snap under center for Jimm Garroplo with a running back behind him. Number 11 is in motion. Play action. Jimm Garroplo with the middle field first, and it's incomplete. Knocked out by number 21, intended for 85. 49ers offense up front. Joe Stanley, Laken Tomlinson, Weston Richburg, Mike Pearson, and Mike McClintley. Play caller is Kyle Shanahan. That's your up front. Your backs, Matt Brenda, Kyle Javosky, Pierce Garrison, and Marquise Goodwin, as well as Janosi Kittle, who is a tight end, who dropped that last pass. 2nd down under center. Goodwin back in motion. This time they'll hand it to Goodwin. Goodwin trying to find some space. He's going to lose yardage on the outside. We'll see where they mark it. Well, that's about 4 or 5 yards there for Goodwin. Look at this Kansas City Chiefs defense up front. Chris Jones, Xavier Williams, and Alan Bailey. Defensive coordinator is Bob Sutton, by the way. And your linebackers, Justin Houston, Anthony Hitchens, and Kendall Fuller on the defensive backs. Rob Parker, Eric Murray, Steven Nelson, and Orlando Starbuck. 3rd down and 12 after the loss of 2. Jimm Garroplo on an empty set. 3 receivers to the right One to the left. He screen, open screen, but not enough to get the first down. It's about a pickup of 6 or so. We 4th down and 6. He gets half the yards back, but on 4th down, they'll have to punt. An early punt for San Francisco. The dangerous Tyreek Hill back to receive for the Chiefs. The punt is away, angled towards the sideline. And we won't have a chance to return it out at the 42-yard line. That's where Patrick Mahomes, the second year quarterback, has 10 touchdown passes in weeks 1 and 2, NFL record in the first 2 games of his season. And what will he do today? 38 fantasy points a week ago on ESPN Fantasy. An amazing day for Patrick Mahomes. 1st and 10. 13-19 to go in the first. Puts his tight end Kelsey in motion. Hands it off. First play. Goes outside with Hill. Hunt. For about 4 or 5. Hill, I'm sorry. Not Hunt. Hill. 2nd down. Let's take a look at this Chiefs offense up front. Eric Fisher, Kevin Irving, Mitch Most, Ladrian, Devontae Tariff, and Michael Schwarber. Kareem Hunt, Anthony Sherman, Tyreek Hill, Sammy Watkins, and Travis Kelce are your backs. But 2nd down and 5. 2nd and 4. They split backfield, receiver to the left and a running back to the left and right. 8 seconds to go on the play clock with 12:30 in passing. They're going to hand it off to Hill. Hill up the middle. He has the first down. I'm going to be able to gain at 5 or 6 or so. And it will be a Chiefs first down. First down of the game. Let's look at San Francisco defense. Solomon Thomas, Errol Mitchell, Devon Spunker, and Eric Armstrong, Ramon Foster, Fred Warner, and Malcolm Smith are your linebackers and your DBs. Richard Sherman, Con Williams, Adrian Colbert, Antone Exum Jr., and Ezekiel Wilson. 1st and 10, Mahomes an empty backfield. 12 minutes and counting to go in the first. Mahomes takes a snap, fires over the middle. He's got number 14 for about 9 yards, close to a first down, but about short by a yard. 2nd down and 1. Pass over the middle, complete. Mahomes standing in. Mahomes finds his number 14. Wide open in the middle of the field. It'll be 2nd down and 1. Four men in the backfield. 2 next to him and in the back right behind him. Play action. Mahomes going to go over to the sideline. Number 14 incomplete. Over the head of his receiver. It'll be 3rd down and 1. Just over the outstretched arms of number 14. You have the fewest 3rd down conversions in the NFL this season. 3rd and 1. 2 to the right, 3 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left after 2 motions. 3rd and 1. They put number 10 in motion. Play action. They're going to go to number 10. Sets up, can't make a tackle. He gets by. And it'll be a first down for Kansas City. The DB couldn't make the tackle. It'll be first down in Kansas City as they have their 2nd first down of the game. Game update, Redskins got to score a touchdown. They're up 7-0 over the Green Bay Packers. It's 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. And the timeout called by the Chiefs. Their first timeout as we go to commercial break. 7-0. No score in Kansas City.
As your home. Sí, sabes que ya llevo un rato mirándote. Tengo que bailar contigo hoy. Vi que tu mirada ya estaba llamándome. Muéstrame el camino que yo voy. Tú eres el imán y yo soy el metal. Me voy acercando y voy armando el plan. Solo con pensarlo se acelera el pulso. Oh yeah, ya me está gustando más de lo normal. Todo mi sentido va pidiendo más. Esto hay que tomarlo sin ningún apuro. Despacito, quiero respirar tu cuello despacito. Deja que te diga cosas al oído, para que te acuerdes si no estás conmigo. Despacito, quiero desnudarte besos despacito. Firmo las paredes de tu laberinto y hacer de tu cuerpo todo un manuscrito. Oh, quiero ver bailar tu pelo, quiero ser tu ritmo. Quiero enseñar a mi boca tus lugares favoritos. Oh, déjame sobrepasar tus zonas de peligro hasta provocar tus gritos y que olvides tu apellido. Pasito, pasito, suave, suavecito.
We're back in Kansas City. No score so far as we've 5 minutes into the game. 1st and 10. Mahomes finds his target, but it's incomplete. Knocked away by the defensive back the linebacker number 56. Knocked away by the linebacker number 56. It's 2nd and 10 after the first down incompletion. San Francisco needs to get pressure on Mahomes. No, needs to score quickly, and they did not do that in the first drive today. But hopefully Kansas City can capitalize at the 32-yard line in 49ers territory. Mahomes take the snap. Mahomes dancing in the pocket. Mahomes pressure after him. Fires incomplete, deflected. Number 48, another linebacker coming up big. 3rd and 10. 2 passes deflected in a row. Coverage has been tight by the San Francisco secondary. Has nowhere to throw, and after a while, the pressure gets to him. And there's not really nowhere for him to go. Nobody was open. And tried to have to force a pass there. Luckily, it wasn't picked off by the linebacker. 3rd and 10. At the 28-yard line. Not 32, 28-yard line. 3rd and 10. Mahomes takes a snack out of the shotgun. He stands in. And flag's dead. False start. A false start on the offense. It was Kelsey who the infringement's on Kelsey. It'll be 3rd down and 15. Backing them up. Back to the 33-yard line. A big 3rd down conversion. Mahomes in the backfield with a back to his right. 3 receivers on the left, 1 receiver on the right. Mahomes takes a snap. Pressure. Dumps it off on the screen. Screen sets up big. It's going to get close to a 1st down, and we'll see where they mark it. And it'll be close, maybe about a yard, maybe about half a yard shy, I would say, but we'll see how they mark it. They bring 3 up the middle. Number 32 unblocks, sets up a screen, leaving the side open, and that'll be close to a 1st down. We'll see how they mark it. Looks like he's just short of it. Well, let's see where they mark it. It'll be they're gonna measure it here, and it is gonna be short. 4th down. Short by inches. See what Andy Reid decides to do here on 4th and inches. Fourth and 1. Offense is out for Kansas City. 10-13 to play in the first quarter. Locks running again. 4th down and 1. Mahomes understand with the back in his right. He's going to come out into the shotgun with the receiver to his back to his left. Mahomes going to take it. Mahomes is going to have enough for the first down. But the ball is out. Ball out. No, the first down for the Chiefs. 49ers players were signaling that the ball was out and they had it, but had control. He gets knocked straight down, but that is enough for a first down. 54 right there with inches to spare. They do get the first down. 1st and 10. Only inches. Set about the 17-yard line. Mahomes in the backfield with the receiver to his right. He finds that running back in this backfield, and he's going to get all the way down inside the 5, down the 1-yard line. Stopped. It was on a running back screen that set him up. 1st and goal, Kansas City. Mahomes goes underneath to his running back number 42. Might have been a fullback there too, and he powers his way all the way down to the 1, making missed tackle after missed tackle by the Kansas City Chiefs. No, by the 49ers. 1st and goal. Mahomes in the shotgun with the running back to his left. Now the running back moves to his right. Gonna hand it off. He up the middle. Hill's in. Touchdown. Kansas City. Chiefs score first. Hill. An open gap. Wonderful job blocking by the up front, creating a wonderful gap for Hill to run through. And you always credit the running back in these situations, but this time it was the offensive line creating the hole. The extra point is good. 7-0. Kansas City on top.
Pero para montarlo aquí tengo la pieza. Despacito, quiero respirar tu cuello despacito. Cups and sweaty bodies everywhere, hands in the air like we don't care, cause we came to have so much fun now, that somebody here might be the one now.
If you're not ready to go home, can I get a hell no? Cause we're gonna go all night till we see the sunlight, alright.
So we like to party, dancing you and me, doing whatever we want. And this is our house, and this is our rules, and we can't stop, and we won't stop. Can't you see it's we who own the night?
Can't you see it's we who about that light?
And we can't stop, and we won't stop. We run things don't run away.
Don't take nothing from nobody. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Yeah. So my homegirls just tryna live it up, shaking it like they can't get enough. Remember, only God can judge us. Forget the haters, cause somebody loves you.
Memories made till the night's through, surrounded by the ones who love you. We all so turned up here, getting turned up, yeah.
Oh, la da dee da dee. Oh, we like your body.
We're back here in Kansas City, as we had some technical difficulties a little bit as we the names were off, so we are currently fixing that. It should now say the 49ers. It should say 49ers at Chiefs instead of Cowboys at Seahawks. We are sorry for that. We are trying to fix that as we speak, as the ball to the back of the end zone for the Chiefs, and out come Jimm Garroplo, and they need a score. They definitely need a score. I know it's early in this game, and I know they're only down 7-0, but they need a score. They need a score here, because if they don't, Kansas City will just keep on piling points against them. They will continue to pile against them. 1st and 10 from the 25. Jimm Garroplo in the center with two backs behind him, a fullback and a halfback. They will hand to the halfback. The halfback out in open space, uppercuts him outside, and he gets Eric Berry. And he has a big first down, about 20 yards or more. For number 22, for the running back, number 22. He cuts outside, finds an opening on the outside. His hole wasn't there. Here's Jimm Garroplo under shotgun. Fires in the middle. It's caught. Marquise Goodwin. Over the middle, first down. 49ers. Hung in tight. A high throw by Garroplo. A little high, but Marquise Goodwin able to hold on to it and absorb the contact. He basically runs a slant over the middle and a little window there. Jimm Garroplo exploits it in a first down for the 49ers as they're starting to roll today. 1st and 10. Jimm Garroplo under center. He drops back. Gonna throw. He fires over the middle and it's incomplete. Almost intercepted. Deflected. Intended for number 15. 2nd down and 10. A dangerous pass from Jimm Garroplo. Kansas City up 7-0. Here in the early going. It's 2nd and 10. Jimm Garroplo under center with two backs behind him. He's going to hand it off back to the back this time. Number 22 is going nowhere. A loss of yard on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 11. Coming out for the Chiefs. Number 95 on the tackle. And it's 3rd down. Third down and 11 at the 43-yard line of Kansas City. Need a conversion here. The 37, I'm sorry. Jimm Garroplo under pressure. He goes down, and that takes him out of field goal range. The Chiefs bring the pressure. And Jimm Garroplo and the 49ers will punt. They were in field goal range. They had a chance for a field goal range, but the defensive end, number 74, just completely misses his block, and Jimm Garroplo goes down. That is why all 11 men on the football field matter. Clock's run to 6 minutes to play here in the first quarter and counting. Amar's back on for his second punt of the day. 49ers had something going, and then they got 3 and out on that last three. Went 3 and out, sort of, as that Hill gets that near the sideline. Returns it for a couple, but not much. Chiefs have an early 7-0 advantage. We'll be back right after this.
Loving can hurt. Loving can hurt sometimes, but it's the only thing that I know. When it gets hard, you know it can get hard sometimes. It is the only thing makes us feel alive. We keep this love in a photograph. We made these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, hearts are never broken, time's forever frozen still.
So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till our eyes meet. You won't ever be alone. Wait for me to come home.
Loving can heal. Your loving can mend your soul. And it's the only thing that I know. I swear it will get easier. Remember that with every piece of you. And it's the only thing. Take it with us when we die. We keep.
We are back in Kansas City. 7-0 Chiefs as Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs get their second drive of the afternoon underway. 5:46 to go here in the third. Patrick Mahomes stands in. He fires over the middle. He has his man, number 17, for about a pickup of about 9 yards. It's Conley. It'll be 2nd down and 1. A flag is down on the play. Let's see what the call is. And it looks to be against the Chiefs. Roughing the passer against the 49ers. Exum Jr., number 38, on the foul. Automatic first down. And they pick up a 15 on the foul. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. After the penalty, they are at the 40-yard line. Mahomes under center with the running back in the backfield, but he does a jet sweep and somehow gets around defenders. And number 14 cutting it up. What should have been a loss turns into a major first down and a pickup of 12 for the Chiefs. Under 5 minutes to play here in the first quarter. There are about 3 Chiefs in the area that could have made a tackle. Number 14, so elusive. A little face mask tug there, but did not get called. 1st and 10 for Kansas City. Mahomes in the shotgun with the running back on his right. Hill in motion from the left side to the right side. He'll be split out. Play action. Mahomes. He's going to let one fly. Deep downfield. He's got Hill, but it's incomplete. Richard Sherman on the pass breakup. In his basket. But Richard Sherman able to get a hand in there and knock it away. Look at Hill. Hill runs a post. And he is definitely beat Sherman. But Sherman able to catch up. A little underthrown. And that's why he was deflected. That's why there was a pan that Richard Sherman was able to get a hand in there. But he had him. Just missed him. 2nd and 10 from the 49 of the 49ers. Hill goes in motion, a weird motion. Play action to him. Over the middle to Kelsey. Kelsey on the tight end screen now at the 32-yard line. And Kansas City Chiefs first down. Another big first down for the Chiefs. You have Hill you're having Hill in the backfield do this weird motion. And it opens, and it's a fake that everybody falls for and leaves Kelsey wide open on the right side, while Hill was on the left. Great play call by Andy Reid. What a wonderful job by him. As Mahomes was in the shotgun, the running back to his right, but now in the pistol with the running back behind him, as he's going to hand it off to his running back Hill for maybe a pickup of 1.5, 2 yards. A flag on the field though. Here's the hand to the, and it'll be a foul against the 49ers. Legal hand to the back. Number 91. Patrick Mahomes. 10 touchdowns. 10 touchdowns this season, and looking for number 11 on this drive. Last week, a win over the Steelers. And the week before that, a dominating win as well. That 1st and 10, 3:25 and counting. Mahomes in the pistol with a running back behind him. Mahomes takes a snap. He's going to throw. Pressure behind the back end, but he throws over the middle, and that's overthrown. Missing his number 84. It'll be 2nd and 10. Missing his tight end. A little pressure from the backside there. Nothing too bad, but able to get the ball away, but just overthrew him. Just a little bit. A lot of coverage there, but it was a good throw. And if you ever played the game Madden, the man says it was the right throw about something about he can be the only person to get it, and that definitely applies in this situation. 2 wide receivers on the left, 1 on the right. And also a man in the backfield. As pressure gets to Mahomes, and Mahomes goes down. The Chiefs get to him. Another cornerback, another defensive back blitz for number 38. Game update. The Giants, the Texans, and Giants. The Giants lead 7-3 after Barkley takes it in from about 20 yards out. They're in the first quarter, and that one in the Meadowlands. But we are here in Arrowhead. A 3rd and 16 after the sack. They're 1 for 1 on 3rd downs with 15 plus today. 3rd and 16, Mahomes. Pressure. Steps up in the pocket. Throws downfield. Incomplete. Flags coming in. Conley wobbling. Might be pass interference in the end zone, but about the 1-yard line. Let's referee's gonna discuss. And Mike Shanahan's like, no way. Let's see what they do. Let's watch the replay. We'll talk out the replay to you. Talk it out. They're a little early, but I think he folded. It was a pass interference. First down on the 1-yard line. Definitely some contact on that one. And the ball on the 1-yard line. Let's watch it again. There's a line of defensive backs in the backfield. You have 3 against 3 on that side. You also have another, bring a 5-man blitz. You watch him throw. I think it was more of a feet tangled up case scenario. Conley is down on the field. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in a moment.
memories for ourselves, where our eyes were never closing, our hearts were never broken, and time's forever frozen still.
So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till our eyes meet.
First down at the 1-yard line. We welcome you back. Mahomes in the back in the shotgun with the receiver to his right. Mahomes takes it, hands it off. Hill's in again. Touchdown, Chiefs. The Chiefs score. It's Hill for his second touchdown of the day. Number 27, Hill with the touchdown. You watch Kelsey block here. Good block by Kelsey coming around the backside the block. And Hill's in the score, 14-0. The extra point is good. 14-0. The Chiefs out to a strong start. We're back right after this.
Oh, thinking about all our younger years. There was only you and me. We were young and wild and free. Now nothing can take you away from me. We've been down that road, that's over now. You keep me coming after more.
And baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms, I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. And love is all that I need.
Thousands were impacted this past week as the hurricane pummeled through North Carolina.
We're in heaven.
Many people were impacted by those hurricanes. As we send our thoughts and prayers to all those affected. And the fires in the northern Massachusetts. In northeastern Massachusetts, north of Boston. Over 60 homes were caught fire, and most citizens are without gas at this point as the winter months are approaching. Many people will not have gas until November 19th. Our prayers, our thoughts are in those victims of those fires. NFL, we're together.
And baby, you're all that I am. When you're lying here in my arms, I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. And love is all that I need.
We're back. It's a 14-0 Chiefs lead here in the second half, and here in the first quarter. 2:20 to go in the play in the opening quarter. Kicks off and away, and it's through the back in the end zone for a touchback, and the ball will come out to the 25-yard line. We said the 49ers need to get touchdown, and they have not done that so far here in the first half, and that is why they are losing in this game. And we look back. Let's take a look at game replay. Back to touchdown on the touchdown. The first touchdown of the game. Yep, both touchdowns today. Both touchdowns were created by great blocking, both on the 1-yard line, and great, amazing blocking by the Chiefs' offensive line. First down. Jimm Garroplo play fake, stands in, fires over the middle, incomplete over the sideline. The flag will come in. Number 44 is the intended receiver. and it looks like pass interference. It'll be the second pass interference call of the day. Let's see what the refs have to say.
Pass interference. Defense, number 53. The ball will be spotted at the spot of the foul and an automatic first down. You're going to see
it is a pass interference. Pass interference against the Chiefs. The second pass interference called today, but only the first pony against the Chiefs today. 1st and 10. Jimm Garroplo under center with 2 back behind him. He's going to hand it off to his running back, who gets chomped up at the line of scrimmage for a pick of about 1 yard. He's second down and 9 as we are 2 minutes left in the quarter. Kyle Shanahan, the second-year head coach out of Atlanta, was the offensive coordinator for the Atlanta Falcons during that Super Bowl run a couple of years ago. Didn't win it, lost to the Patriots, a 28-3 deficit. 2nd and 8 on a 2-yard pickup. Jimm Garroplo on the shotgun with the running back to his left. Jimmy G stands in. He's gonna fire. He finds that running back out of the backfield, who was for a gain of about 6. It'll be 3rd down and 2. Third and 2. Third and 2 for the 49ers. A big 3rd down conversion. Gonna hand it off and to his fullback, and he's got 3 yards, and that will be enough for a first down as they move the chains. Under a minute to play in the first quarter. 45 seconds to play in this first quarter. First and 10. Kyle Shanahan, only their 4th first down of the day. Kansas City is 11. Jimmy G under center again with a two backs, fullback and a halfback. And they're it off to the halfback, who tries to cut it off field. Halfback, number 46, wrote 5 yards, and a flag is on the field. That's Morris on the carry. 12 seconds to play, but a flag, and it looks like it's going to be against Kansas City. Let's take a look. Let's listen to the ref.
Foul, chop block, offense, number 58, 15-yard penalty, repeat first down.
A chop block foul. We haven't seen many of those in the NFL recently, but it brings the ball back. 12 seconds to play. Kyle Shanahan's pissed. It's 1st and 25. Well, 7 seconds as they're going to let this one wind out to the end of the first quarter. It's been a one-sided first quarter so far. 14-0. Chiefs on top of the 49ers. We'll be back after word from your local station.
How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? But watching you stand all that suddenly goes away somehow. When you step closer, I got everything waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I've loved you for 1,000 1,000. I love you for 1,000. Time stands still, beauty in motion. I'll be ready. I'll not let anything away. Standing in front of me, every breath, every hour has come to this. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for now.
New tomorrow on CBS. The Big Bang Theory's final season kicks off. That's all new tomorrow on CBS. First and 10 as we are having trouble with our scoreboard. First and 10, and he'll get a couple on the run. Second down. 49 had the ball as we're trying to figure out our scoreboard. Yeah, we try to fix that. It'll be second down. 14:35 and left in the quarter. We just started the second and 21 after the loss. I believe it was a loss in the play. Second and 21. Here's a scoreboard for us. Jimm Garroplo stands in, but a flag waved dead. Let's hit the call.
Offense, number 74. 5-yard penalty, and will remain second down.
Back about 5 more.
We're having a problem with the scoreboard. Excuse us. Game center. Second down and 26 after the penalty. Second and 26. Jimm Garroplo stands in, fires over the middle, has his man. He'll get it up to about the 48-yard line. It'll be third down. Third and 16 for the 49ers. They're over 12 on third downs with 8 plus yards. That's a third and 16. .325. Jimm Garroplo in shotgun with a running back to his right. He's gonna take the snap. Garroplo stands in. He's gonna fire as a tight end. Tight end is gonna be close to a first down, and he'll have the first down. First down. Looks like he'll have it. Let's see if they give it to him. Looks like a first down. Let's see what they run here. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 men defensive backs. In a little hole, and they throw in front of those defensive backs, and the tight end able to get, tight end be able to, knock people down like that. It's Kittle. And it'll be 4th and 1. Chiefs will go for it here. Hands it off to the running back. Does he have it? Yes, he does. Up the middle, first down, Kansas City. No, 49ers. As they convert on 4th down. A risky decision to go for Kyle Shanahan, but it pays off. 1:50 Eastern time. As we are here in the second quarter. 12 minutes to play. First and 10. At the 35-yard line of Kansas City. Play action. Jimm Garroplo. Gonna go deep. He had his fullback into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Number 44, his halfback. Open on the right side of the field near the sideline as Jimm Garroplo fires a strike. A 35-yard touchdown reception. Number 44 is going to run a drag, and then he goes up towards the corner. And nobody picks him up as he easily walks into the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. The extra point is good. 14-7. Kansas City as the 49ers get on the board. This game is once again close. Back after this.
For me, and darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were that someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. How will I give you this time? Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I am, and in your eyes, you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it, darling, you look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all.
We welcome you back to Kansas City. The 49ers just scored their first touchdown of the day. It's 14-7. Kansas City still holds the lead, though. As the 49ers are ready to kick it off to the Chiefs. And we'll go through the back of the end zone for a touchdown. Unable for number 13 to return. We'll take a look back at that play, at the touchdown pass from Garroplo. You have number 44 who runs a drag over the middle. So runs a drag and then cuts it upfield to the end zone for the touchdown. Nobody covering him, so he runs a drag. Nobody covering him. Linebacker usually supposed to cover it. Usually covers something on a drag, but nothing happened there, and nobody covering him wide open on the sideline in the second half of the field, and a touchdown for the San Francisco 49ers. He has Mahomes in the shotgun with a receiver to a running back to his left. He fakes to that running back, fires over the middle. He has a man. It's Kelce. Kelce down to the 50-yard line. Welcome to the game, Travis Kelce. We haven't seen much of him today. And Chiefs first down. This game's getting interesting. So basically, you have a little bit of miscommunication there on the secondary as Kelce finds a way to get open as the cornerback couldn't cover him. Didn't get the message that he was supposed to cover him. Travis Kelce, 2 receptions, 42 yards today. Only had 1 reception up to that point. First and 10 under center. It's going to play action, but number 27, Hill. As Mahomes looks deep. He has Hill Hill holds on. First down. Inside the 10. First and goal. Patrick Mahomes slings it downfield to Hill. Hill running a post route and in a double coverage, but the cornerback behind him runs too far and a perfect slot. Hill gets up high to grab it in a first down for the Chiefs. Under 10:30 to play in the second quarter. Kelsey in motion goes from the right to the left. Hands off to Hill. Hill is going to get about 3. Second and goal from the 4. What a play by Hill. You have to have a lot of athletic ability to make that catch. And what a throw by Mahomes. Second and goal. Mahomes in shotgun with a split backfield and a running back behind him. This is the second time they ran this formation today. They handed it to the running back behind him. No, they wanted to play action at Mahomes. My bad. No gain. The play will be third and goal. 49ers need to stop here. They cannot let the Chiefs get 2 touchdowns ahead of them again. They need to stop and force a field goal here in this situation. On third down, they might be looking to pass. Watch that fade watch Kelsey and Hill in this situation as they'll try to go up top to the big man or to the fast. They put Hill in the slot. Kelsey on the line as the audible to put number 14 and the only receiver on the right-hand side. 2 receivers on the left, and Kelsey is in. Kelsey going out for a pass. Mahomes is outside the pocket. He's way back there. He fires, and it is number 17 in the corner of the end zone, Conley, for the Chiefs touchdown. Conley, Mahomes just scrambling about 15 yards away from the line of scrimmage, and he somehow finds his man for the touchdown. What a play. Look at that music. You know what? Nothing open. Mahomes and pressure gets there quickly. Mahomes finds a man in the back corner of the end zone on the right-hand side, and the extra point is right down Broadway. 14-0. Chiefs on top of the 49ers. 21-7.
What would I do without your smart mind? Drawing me in and you kicking me out. You've got my head spinning, no kidding. I can't pin you down. What's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm on your magical Mr. Ride, and I'm so dizzy, don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind, 'cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, I'll give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning, 'cause I'll give you all of me, and you give me all of you. Oh. How many times do I have to tell you? Even when you're crying, you're beautiful too. The world is beating you down and out and round through every move. You're my downfall, you're my muse, my worst distraction, my rhythm and blues. Can't stop singing, it's ringing in my head for you. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine.
We are back in Kansas City, 21-7 as Mahomes passes. Is right behind Peyton Manning for the most touchdowns in 3 games. He got 11, while Peyton Manning has 12. So when Mahomes passed Peyton Manning today, we'll figure out later on today. 21-7, Kansas City on the board as the 49ers touch back to the back of the end zone. And what a magical play by Patrick Mahomes. Sorry, a little bit difficult. Well, a little difficulty. Sorry about that, folks. Click something on the way. Clicking. Here we go. 21-7. I clicked something for Game Pass. I don't know. But 21-7. Chiefs on top of the 49ers. Chiefs fans happy here in Arrowhead. We're running coming up at the BSN halftime report. We got news and highlights from around the league, and we're talking about this game and what needs to happen in order for these teams to win. As Jimm Garroplo play action from center, he has pressure, but he's going to go deep. He's going to go deep, and it's over the head of Goodwin and Barry, who was defending. 2nd and 10. 21-10 receivers, Marquise Goodwin. And, let's watch a route. Basically, going to run some sort of crossing route over the middle. And weird throw by Garroplo. Had him on the crossing route, but then decided he wanted to throw out field. And it was just a bad thrown ball by Garroplo as it's off to his running back who hits one of his linemen. And it'll be a loss of about 2 yards. It'll be 3rd down. 3rd and about 12. Game update. Buffalo, 24-0 over the Vikings. Buffalo looking for their first win of the year after losing the first 2 games of the season. Buffalo's won the last 3 or 4 out of the Vikings, and the Vikings make a comeback. It's a surprising game here for the Vikings. 3rd and 11. Garroplo in the shotgun with a back to his right. Takes a snap. Fires over the middle. He has a man, but won't be enough for the first down as he gets out to the 29. Number 23, Fuller on the tackle. It'll be 4th down. And the 49ers are going to be forced to punt again. A reminder, folks, that coming up after the conclusion of this game, we have a doubleheader for you as the Cowboys face the Seahawks. Don't miss that game. That's coming up after this one. Right, only on Boston Sports Network. 49ers punter Bradley Pinion. Chiefs returner Tyreek Hill. So far, they've angled the punts out of bounds, not returnable for Hill. And he gets this one away. This one will indeed be returnable, but it'll be fair caught at the 28-yard line by Hill. 21-7. The Chiefs get the ball back after a 3-and-out by the 49ers. We're back after this message.
When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? And darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a pen. Me, I fall in love with you every single day. And I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, and maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's all gone and my memory fades, and the cards don't remember my name. When my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul can never grow. It's evergreen.
We're back here in Kansas City. And it is 21-7 as it's a flip to number 14 who gets outside. He has room for about 9. That'll be second down and 1. As we reach we're just past the halfway point. The ball is out and it's Chiefs recover it. The ball went out and the ball was out, but Chiefs did recover it. So it'll be second down and 1. Let's take a look at the replay. Okay, number 38 pops the ball out, but Hill able to get on it in the clear recovery by the Chiefs. Second and 1. Mahomes in the backfield, running back to his left. Kelsey in motion to the right side. 2 receivers on the right, 1 on the left. They hands it off to their running back, Hill, who able to get 3 yards, but that will be enough for a first down for the Chiefs. We look back at that wonderful catch by Hill. And how many feet did he have to get up in that air to get that ball? Nobody knows. That's an incredible catch. First and 10. Hill has one rush, 5 yards, 2 receptions for its 51 yards, a total of 56 all-purpose yards. First and 10 for the Chiefs. Mahomes in the shotgun with a running back to his left. Mahomes hits a snap. He's gonna go deep again. He's overshot number 11. Had him open. Down the field, nobody around him. He would have had him and just put a little less on that ball. Put too much. Put a little bit too much on that ball. Ugh. Just overshot him. Maybe if he put his arms up, he could have caught it, but you never know. Second and 10. 21-7. From the 39-yard line of the the Chiefs' own 39-yard line. Mahomes gonna take it himself. Mahomes for about 6 or 7. It'll be third down and 4. And a flag comes in late. It looks like it will be a late hit to the quarterback on the slide, but we'll see what the call is by the referees.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense number 56. This 15-yard penalty will be added to the end of the play. Automatic first down.
So a first down, which should be a third down at about 4, turns into a third down and to a first down and 10. Oh. You know, he was going with a slide, and, he's trying to stop. Don't think that should have been a penalty there. First and 10 at the 49ers' 39-yard line. But we're going to pick up 20 there after the run, and what the run and the 15-yard penalty is a flag in the field. Ball start against the Chiefs, it looks like. Let's take a look at the referee.
as a snap was imminent. 5-yard penalty. Repeat. First down.
I'm not sure who that's against, but I think it may be against the Chiefs. Coming up, week 4, Thursday Night Football kicks off with a great matchup between the Vikings and the Rams. Two high-powered offenses come to town. Vikings, Rams. Coverage starts at 7:30 on Fox and NFL Network. First and 5. It was against the 49ers at the 36-yard line. As play action in that one is deflected at the line. Incomplete. Second down and 5. 4:46 to go in the quarter. Game update. Saints and Falcons as Drew Brees able to find Michael Thomas over the middle. Michael Thomas having a big day. Drew Brees has the most completions of all time with that completion as they lead 10-7. Second and 5. Mahomes hands it off to Hill. Hill gets outside and out of bounds after people about 1 yard. Looks like it had something big could form, but nothing did. It'll be third down at about 4 for the Kansas City Chiefs as they're already in field goal range. Third and 5 with 4:36 to play in the quarter and counting. Down to 4:30 and counting. Less than the quarter. Our scoreboard does not have the accurate time on it, but it does tell you the score and who has the ball in the down and where the ball down in the down. It doesn't have the accurate time as the ball is snapped by Mahomes with a low snap. And over the middle, he has Kelsey. Kelsey down to the 13-yard line on a pass over the middle, but the flag is in on the play. It looks like it might have been offsides by the 49ers. And it's probably going to be, and it's basically a free play, I think. Let's see what the call is.
Offside, defense, player in the neutral zone at the snap. This penalty is declined. The result to the play, first down.
So, yeah, definitely an offsides call there, but number 54 in the neutral zone at the time of the snap. Definitely a good call there. But let's take a look at Kelsey. Kelsey, look at that. Literally, Kelsey just sat in the middle of a zone and waited for Mahomes to throw it to him. No defense at all down at the 14-yard line of the 49ers. Mahomes stands in. Mahomes, end zone, 84 for the touchdown for the Chiefs. It is Harris. 27-7, and we were waiting the extra point with 3:37 to go here in the first half. Look at Harris. Nobody covering him in the secondary, just gets lost again, and this has been happening all day for the 49ers secondary, all throughout the first half. Extra point is good. 28-7. We're back after a word from your local station. I'm kind of sorry we didn't share that last one with you, but we'll get it to you next time. I'm going to share the score with you. By accident.
We see are all made of gold.
When your dreams they fail and the ones we hear are the worst of all, and the blood runs cold.
I wanna hide the truth, I wanna shelter you, but with the beast inside, there's nowhere we can hide. No matter what we breed, we still are made of greed. This is my kingdom come, this is my kingdom come. When you feel my heat, look into my eyes, it's where my demons.
We're back here in Kansas City. Touch back in the back of the end zone as the 49ers will start at the 25. And that touchdown pass, Patrick Mahomes becomes the ties Peyton Manning for the most touchdowns in the first 3 games of a season. 12 touchdowns. Beats Peyton Manning, who was tied Peyton Manning, who set it in 2013. One of the all-time greats. Not the greatest, but one of the greats. We all know who's greatest is Tom Brady. 1st and 10 from the 25. As Garroplo play action as looking back to the air game. Garroplo has plenty of time. The ball is out, but recovered by the 49ers offensive lineman, number 75, as the ball is dead. As we got a penalty marker on the field. Let's take a look. Let's listen to the. Let's see what the penalty is. After the refs are in a discussion, see what the penalty is. 28-7 in the moment.
Holding, defense number 22. This penalty is declined. Holding, defense number 25. 2-0, excuse me, number 20.
Thank you.
This 5-yard penalty will be added to the end of the play. First down.
So a first down for the Chiefs after the holding call. So a sack turns into a first down, and instead of losing 5 yards, they gain 10 on the foul. On the foul. 3:28 to go in the quarter. First and 10 for the 49ers. As they toss it to their halfback and can't get off the field. Loss of 2. And he's down the field with a calf injury. We're going to go to break. Back after this message from after Imagine Dragons.
Demons hide.
Don't get too close. It's dark inside. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide.
Curtains call us the last of all. When the lights fade out, all the sinners crawl.
So they dug your grave and the masquerade will come calling out at the mess you made.
Don't wanna let you down, but I am hellbound. No, this is all for you. Don't wanna hide the truth. No matter what we breed, we still are made of greed. This is my kingdom come. This is my kingdom come.
When you feel my heat, look into my eyes. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide.
Don't get too close. It's dark inside. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons
They
hide.
say it's what you make. I say it's up to fate. It's woven in my soul. I need to let you go.
Your eyes, they shine so bright. I wanna save their life. I can't escape this now unless you show me how. When you
We're back as number 22, their running back, was injured. It looked like he hyperextended his leg. It is 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Jimm Garroplo under center with the fullback and halfback in his backfield. He play action, pressure coming. Jimm Garroplo will escape the pressure, and he's going to take off for about an 8-yard run on near the sideline. It'll be 3rd and about 2 or 3, but a flag is down the play. Let's listen into the officials. The flag, and a lot of penalties so far in this game. 20. Chiefs signaling it's against the 49ers, but let's see. see.
Take advantage of this rule.
Block in the back. Offense, number 46. 10-yard penalty. Repeat second down.
It's against the Chiefs. Ball come back. No, against the 49ers. My bad. It'll come back. So that run is wiped away from Garroplo. As we're 2:29 to play and counting in the first half. Coming up at 2-minute warning, we have 2-minute special coming up for you. With quick of a preview of halftime as that pass is incomplete down the field. He looked downfield to Garcuna, a deep pass with 3rd 12. Halftime, a 2-minute warning. We'll show you scores around the league and give you a preview for what's coming at halftime. That's all coming up at the 2-minute warning. We have 15 seconds though till the 2-minute warning, and it's 3rd down and 12. 3rd and 12 to the 2-minute. 3rd and 12 with 2:15 remaining in the half. Third and 12. Garroplo in a shotgun with 2 receivers on either side of him. Jimm Garroplo stands in, fires over the middle, and it's deflected, incomplete, and off the punt. He was looking for number 84. Number 22 able to get a hand in there and deflect it. And 49ers are on the punt for the 4th time today. And here's the punt away. And it will be out of bounds. 2 on the play. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Here in Kansas City. It's been a wild one. 28-7 as now we take a look at the preview of halftime. Gentlemen, well, guys, guess what? We have this big halftime. We're going to show you the scores from around the early game window, and we're going to show you some highlights as well today, as we're going to show you some games from today. And we're going to talk about, as we're going to show you guys some games. We're going to show you some scores, highlights, and everything like that. But let's start with some scores. Browns beat the Jets on Thursday night, 21-17 in a wild game at Baker Mayfield. If you didn't see that one, you missed out on Thursday night. And we talked about it earlier. Bills, they talked about it earlier in the game, 27-0 to build on top of the Vikings. Ugh, Vikings fantasy holders like me should be worried. Giants on top of the Texans, 20-6. That game's doing a close game in Miami, 10-7. Titans and Jacksonville, they're tied at 3-3 apiece. Close game in Baltimore, the Ravens on top of the Broncos, 17-14. We're back. All right, back on the other side of the break. Back to Arrowhead Stadium after this.
It's where my team is high. It's where my team is high. Don't get too close. It's dark inside. It's where my team is high. It's where my team is high. Hey, everybody.
Come up to meet you, tell you I'm sorry. I don't know how lovely you are. I had to find you, tell you I need you, tell you I'll set you apart.
Tell me your secrets and ask me your questions. Oh, let's go back to the start. Running inside.
Welcome back. It is 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Takes a snap. Hands it outside, and they're going to take it outside. The running back, number 32, no gain in the play. That is 32, and it'll be 2nd down and 10. 2nd and 9. So I'll give him a yard. As we have some, our scoreboard shows us 28-7. And the pass is incomplete from Mahomes. It'll be 3rd and 9. $28-7 here. Chiefs looking to. Chiefs have a dominating first half so far here in Arrowhead. Home fans really helping them too, I bet. It is 3rd and 9. The 49ers need a stop here on 3rd down and try to score before the end of the half. Mahomes takes the snap. From the shotgun, fires outside, and it is caught by Kelsey. A one-handed grab with a defense all around him. 1st down, Chiefs. Number 50, covered by a linebacker, a mismatch there, and put it on his outside shoulder, and Kelsey with an amazing one-handed grab. That could be the catch of the week right there. What a catch. 1st down, Kansas City. 125 out, and the clock is stopped as he went out of bounds. He's at the 49-yard line. Play clock down 2. Takes a snap from home out of shotgun formation. He'll fire outside to his running back, who has room, and gets out of bounds. 1st down for Wake. For Ware. 1st and 10 as he got him in the flat. 1:18 to play in the half. It's 2:28 Eastern time. But 1:28 local time here in Kansas City. 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line of the 49ers. Mahomes takes from the shotgun again, takes a snap, pressure. Mahomes escapes it and tries to run, but out of bounds for a loss of 1. It will go down as a sack. Loss of 1 to play. That's what you got to do. You have to get pressure on Mahomes. You have to. If you don't get pressure on Mahomes, there is no way you're going to win this ball game in this first half. They haven't seen much. Definitely need more pressure on him. That time he's able to get out of the pocket. And for a 1-yard loss, 2nd and 11. 1:10 to go in the half. From the 37-yard line of the 49ers. Scores 28-7. Mahomes, another snap, another pressure, but he gets it off to number 26, his running back with a one-handed grab. Williams on the running back screen for a pickup of 10. It'll be 3rd down and 1. 1:04 as he's out of bounds again for the stop the clock. 3rd and 2. As our scoreboard is a little bit behind, but it's 3rd and 2, 1:04 to play. As Mahomes is in the shotgun with a running back to his right. 3rd down for conversions, therefore for 5 today. So let's start from the 28-yard line. Flag is in, although it will be a incomplete on the free play as a flag comes in for neutral zone infraction against the 49ers. That ball's going to come back. No, it's not. It's going to give him 5-yard penalty. And should be enough for the first. Let's see. It's close.
3rd are 2 fouls on the play, both against the defense. Pass interference. Defense number 38. This penalty is declined. Offside. Defense number 99 in the neutral zone at the snap. This 5-yard penalty will create first down.
First down, 49ers. With 59 seconds to play in the half, as that penalty gives them a first set of downs. Otherwise, it would have been 3 and out. 2 fouls against the 49ers on that play. For some reason, this one has 9 penalties for 106 yards, more than a football field so far today. First and 10. Mahomes in a shotgun. Empty backfield with the only person back in the backfield. He's got to take off. He got to take off down to the 15, 16-yard line. A flag is down the field, though. And it's against the Chiefs, holding on number 76. Reigning in Reds in Washington. But the Redskins have a 28-10 lead over the Packers as a game break presented by Fox. First and 20 from the 33-yard line. Mahomes in the backfield with a running back to his right. Takes a snap. Fires outside. He has his man. It's Kelsey. Kelsey for a pick of about 15 yards. He's second down and 5. Mahomes is locating Kelsey on the outside there and he makes people miss. Second and 6. From the 19-yard line, Mahomes takes the snap, fires outside to his running back, number 26, who makes somebody miss, and a first down. Williams for the Kansas City first down. 41 seconds on the clock in the first half. First and 10 for the Chiefs. First and 10 with a running back on the right. Puts Hill in motion to be the only receiver on the right side with 2 receivers on the left. Play clock down to 3. And gets it up for expires. Pass over the middle to 11, who gets in the end zone. Number 14, Conley. Kansas City touchdown on the slant. And he just walks right into the end zone. No coverage at all. The Chiefs add another to their score. 34-7, about to make it 35-7 here in the first half. As this game's a runaway. This has been a blowout first half for the Chiefs. Extra point is right down Broadway. 35-7. Chiefs on top of the 49ers, 34 seconds to go. And we'll see what the 49ers want to do with 34 seconds left in the half. We'll see if they want to, try something with 30 timeouts or just go ahead right into the locker room. Most touchdown passes in a season's first 3 games. Of course, it's Patrick Mahomes passing both Tom Brady and Peyton Manning today. Those records were set in 2013 and 2011. Patrick Mahomes on fire. 34 seconds left in the half. 21 points scored in the quarter for Kansas City. Coming up at halftime, we got reports, highlights, and all the rest coming up at the BSN halftime report. Kickoff is away and will be returnable, but won't return it as it will be touched back and out to the 25. It comes. All right, so 34 seconds. We're going to see what's going on, what's going to happen here with the 49ers and Chiefs. As it looks, here's Garroplo in the shotgun. He's going to go. They're going to try here. And they're going to have 84 over the middle. Down within the 50 and down to the 47-yard line. A timeout by the Chiefs or the 49ers. What a play by Jimmy G and number 87, 487, I believe is the number. And a first down is only 70 yards away from for probably to attempt a field goal. We welcome you. Welcome everybody joining us here now. You're joining us since the beginning of the game. We have 26 seconds left in the first half. A 35-7 game. Just a reminder, folks, you guys don't have to go anywhere during halftime. We'll bring halftime right to you, as we'll present you guys with the BSN halftime report coming up in 26 seconds in game time. Garroplo empty backfield at the 47. Chiefs do bring pressure, but he's able to get away, and it'll be 87 close to a first down, about 9 yards, out to the 39-yard line. That'll be short of the yards to gain as his 49ers second timeout used here in the half. I think to get to a 38 for a first. It'll be third and one. It'll be second and 1. 21 seconds remaining in the half. Patrick Mahomes, 3 touchdown passes today. And look, and he's been on fire. 3 touchdowns, and then 2 by his running backs. And 5 total for the Kansas City offense in this first half. Second and 1. Here's Garroplo in the backfield. Fires over the middle. He has a man, 85. 85's getting loose. Down the 24-yard line. And the timeout by the 49ers. Their third and final timeout. The Kittle, 85. Their tight end. All right, Kittle. He's going to run a nice little out route here. About a 3-yard out. And he's able to break tackles. $13 seconds remaining in the half. First and 10. No timeouts left, so they're gonna have to take a shot at the end zone here and do not get sacked or get catch or out of bounds. But the only options. They're not gonna have time to spike it, but they bring pressure. Outside, 44 able to get it out of bounds at the 21-yard line, and it looks like that will set up a field goal attempt. No, they're keeping Jimm Garroplo on the field. 9 seconds left. They're gonna go for something here. You really gotta throw this in the end zone. San Francisco has no timeouts remaining. Kansas City has 2. Second and 7. From the 21-yard line. Jimm Garroplo takes a snap. Can't get sacked. Fires it outside. He has his man on the 4 seconds. Gets a couple incomplete. 44 couldn't make the catch. It'll be 3rd and 7. And on trots the field goal unit. And Robbie Gould for the field goal attempt. This field goal will make it a 25-point game. He holds a team record for most consecutive field goals made with 29 consecutive. The extra point from Robbie Gould. 39-yard attempt is good. 35-7.